Hey guys, and welcome to part 3 of Finding Nemo on the PlayStation 2.
We're still here.
Well, well, I hope you like this level, folks, because this level, the submarine, is 1 part long. Get your popcorn ready.
Puzzles too.
It's everything. Well, I'll explain as we go along, but here's Anchor and Chum. We won't see them. We only see them in the cutscenes, bye, guys.
Right then, the meeting has officially come to order.
Yes, I fixed the audio again. I did what the developers couldn't do.
Tell us a joke.
Oh, I love jokes. Well, I actually
They probably wanted consistency for the voice in the game, but the problem is it's not very good, the voice in the game.
But you know what? It's like you heard how bad it was in game. That's how he sounds when he dubs over these cutscenes.
Yeah, because James Arnold Taylor dubbed over Obi-Wan in the movie cutscenes for episode 3, and of course he did much better than that, I think, as well. Because James Arnold Taylor, fantastic actor.
Oh, you poor fish.
humans think they own
Fish.
everything. Probably American.
Wait, what would they say?
Humans think they own everything.
Probably American.
How that fits gets in today's standards with Trump.
What's going on?
I can't read human.
Well, then we gotta find a fish that can read this. Hey, look, shark!
Marlon, you said you can't read human. Wait, that's English, and you're speaking English. Oh dear. You know what this means, folks.
Yeah.
Blood in the water, and we've got 3 sharks.
Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
Dinner time. The eyes changing are really good.
Yeah. Well, that's how I think that's how sharks' eyes work when they smell blood.
Yeah.
Plus, they're fast fuckers.
Yeah.
Fish tonight.
So this level is a chase sequence / puzzle gimmick.
Are you timed as well?
No, you have to avoid.
Considering one of the puzzles later in this stage, that'd be utter bullshit.
Well, I'll explain it. I'll explain as we go along. But first section is to avoid Bruce because he's hungry.
It's objective. Fucking swim!
He's a hungry motherfucker. Now, basically, what's going to happen is you see the exclamation point. He's going to go for a bite. He's going to go to wherever position you are on the screen. So, see, if I was on the top, he would go for a bite to the top. If I was on the bottom, he would go for a bite in the bottom. So you got to go the opposite the moment he's about to attack. I just stay in the middle because that's where the bubbles are. So plus it makes it easier to dodge.
Wait, did it not change the direction of the bubbles? No.
No, the
They're
bubbles
always
are
in the middle.
they're always in the middle of the screen.
Easy mode.
You keep asking things like that as if you expect the game to be well designed.
Well, it certainly has more so far. The variety's better than Force Unleashed 2. Considering how limited this game is, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Right, this section we've got 3 different doors here. We've got puzzles here. And don't worry, we're not timed. The door is barred shut. We're not timed at all. We just have to
don't
get.
worry, it's just not like there's a giant bloodthirsty shark banging against it. The door has plot armor, apparently.
Yeah.
Who is it? Sorry, you have to come back later. We're trying to escape.
Carolers.
No, this is.
How the fuck does a giant crab like that just disintegrate instantly?
It's because it just.
Because the ocean is a vicious place.
No, it's because.
Thanos.
No, it's because. It's because those bubbles.
Yeah.
Those bubbles, man. Can you imagine if that's how you die if you get hit by the bubble shield in Sonic 3?
You just go pop. I think one of the most hilarious ways you could die in a Sonic game is timing out in Sonic CD. I'm out of here. Just jumps off screen. That counts as like loss of life.
Ugh, eels, you ugly motherfuckers. These guys do nothing. They just mind their own business. You just get out of the way. Now, the way that this puzzle is that you have to find a specific button. You just saw there. You have to press that button to get the door open. This is the easiest, but they get longer and tedious as we go along. This is why this one part is just one level.
Yeah, avoid the fire. And you poke fun at me of that in Remake too.
Well, this isn't really fun. This is more like toxic to gas.
That was one of the funniest moments in that playthrough where I just get engulfed in fire during the fight with G3, was it? Oh man, Remake 2 was such a good time.
Hold on, it's Bruce.
Yeah, that was 2 voice clips simultaneously. He's saying, run, and then, oh no, suddenly come.
Oh no! It's Knuckles. catch it the first time, I said, "Oh no!" And then you're slow.
Oh, fuck
Fun
you too.
fact, but wasn't that the first take for that recording that they used in the final product?
I believe
Actually-
so.
Oh no!
I believe so. Yeah, Bruce is destroying everything in his bath.
He's hungry.
Yep.
But how's that? Look at us. We're tiny. We can't possibly satisfy that huge stomach.
By the way, if you get bit, what happens is he goes off in the distance, and then Marlon and Dory pop up, give you a shh, and you're back at the beginning. So they don't technically die.
We're gonna make it safe for the kids.
Uh,
I'd love this. Oh, Lego Jurassic World is hilarious with how they get around to the more violent moments.
well, what'd you expect? It's Lego.
Like in the Lost World Jurassic Park when the Velociraptors are killing all the people in the long grass. What they what they do is that the people, they like fall over and they like lose some of their clothes and stuff, I think. And the Velociraptors play football. It's so
What?
stupid.
Also, because this is red here, the draws distance is even worse than when it was previously when it's blue, just because of the colour.
Like, I love the sense of humour the Lego games have. They're great.
Yeah, and you got these eels guy back again. Just avoid them. You can't kill them.
And Traverse Tales only made like the very early Lego games. Was it?
Oh, there's an active mine here, and there's currents pushing you towards that mine.
Oh, good.
Dory, you feel like you're helping out?
Yeah. She's probably forgotten what's happening.
Yeah. Hey, look, fire! Dory, no!
By the way, where's the mask? You had it earlier.
They'll
They
just
probably
ran.
dropped it when they were getting chased by the shark.
Fuck.
Doesn't it pop up again, actually?
Later on it will, but still, in games, like, you saw them.
No, it's no. Right here, it's gone. Bye bye. You're never finding it again. And
Well, there goes the story finding Nemo then.
bye, Nemo. I'll just have another son.
How? He only has 7 years to live.
Ah, fuck.
Not to mention, what was in the beginning of the movie when you saw Marlon and his wife? They were like
Yeah, the
400
barracuda.
eggs?
No.
Fucking hell.
Wasn't that the barracuda that killed them?
Yeah, killed them all.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
barracuda.
kills like an all but one of his kids.
And the wife as well, because she was trying to defend her kids. In fact, it's even in one of the concept arts of the barracuda, if you look closer, you can see the mother's tail hanging out of its
Oh,
mouth.
for God's sake.
Disney, you are surprisingly dark.
Yeah.
Well, it was more
Finding
Pixar.
Nemo. For kids.
Well, it was more Pixar. Disney only is
I
the
don't know if
distributor.
I don't know if I ever brought this up in any other playthroughs, but I think the darkest thing Disney ever did, Clayton in Tarzan, his death.
Whoa.
Basically, he gets hung,
Yep. And he does it to himself.
but I never noticed it until like years later. Like you see a rope go around his neck. He's trying to kill Tarzan, and he falls down a really high height, and then you see the like rope sort of.
Oh,
Ah, yes, the seal.
But when Tarzan safely
lands,
hits the ground, in
then
the
a lightning
background,
flash, you see his shadow.
you
in the
see
tree
his
behind
shadow
Tarzan.
hanging, and I didn't see that until years later. I thought I just felt his death when I was a kid. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And what was the other dark moment they did? Was it Bambi?
Oh.
Killed the mother.
Aye, and then
I think
Fox
that's
and the
one
Hound.
Everyone. Wait, what happened to Fox and Hound?
We see the mother and the cub trying to get away from dogs and all that, and then the mother goes off, but then in the distance you can hear gunshots,
Ah.
Oh.
and the mother's dead, and the cub is
Also,
left
Disney
alone.
killing the parents. No,
Well,
always kill the
classic
parents.
Disney anyway.
Alright.
Mind you, that's much better than say the original. How the original book of Fox and the Hound actually turned out. It was much, much darker and deeper.
Oh wait, it was based off a novel?
A novel, aye.
Oh,
Well,
great.
trust me, the novel is even darker
Aye.
than the Disney one.
Yeah, a lot of Disney films are based off things that are darker than Disney make them out to be.
Like, I don't think they were. Well, obviously they're the most popular because they're kid friendly, but
Aye.
most of them are based on another force of media or something like that.
Kid friendly. Cut to Han
Oof.
Solo. What? What?
The current pushed me up way too high.
Kid friendly. Cut to Han Solo being impaled by Kylo Ren. The Star Wars movies are now rated 12 in this day and age, actually.
No, it's like what was it in Empire Strikes Back? Luke cuts that creature and you clearly see blood or whatever. In episode, no, it's episode 4. It cuts a guy's hand, blood. Rated U.
That was bit. Yeah, I brought that up in a previous part of another playthrough.
Here's me trying to figure out where this damn button is and the blue pebble.
Oh, what does this?
Plus, I'm worried in case there's a bomb.
What, you don't want to go boom? It's funny. You go flying all over the place, you ragdoll. Oh wait, this isn't Gary's mod.
Yeah.
You know all about that, don't you, Luigi?
Yes. And the burns that come with it.
I would love to do a montage one day, like just getting footage of Luigi getting ragdolled non-stop. That would be hilarious because Gary's mod is
Do that,
so
we'll make
fucking
it.
funny.
Do that, we'll make it a load screen for Sonic 06.
Have the load screen for Sonic 06, but the face is just like, you know, the original Game Over screen that we're gonna have for Luigi's Mansion. Have it be that depressed Luigi face right before the footage of him getting blown up non-stop starts.
And then you can do it. Oh no, not again.
Ah, fuck.
You have to admit that face is kind of creepy, actually.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that
yeah, you found the button.
yeah, that was meant to be the original Game Over screen from Luigi's Mansion.
Being
Was
a
it?
guy where
Yeah.
he was a depressed
He
guy.
was just outside, and his face was all like
Dark.
so depressed.
Aye, and I think there was another one where he's got a flower and all that.
Oh, because Mario's dead.
Mario's dead.
Oh wait, this is good. Now I can have the whole Mario franchise for myself.
then the next game he's back alive. Oh, back into
What the fuck?
back into the closet I go.
Fuck this. I still
Come
think-
on, Eel! Fucking hell!
Tangent time.
Yeah.
Like I think what was it, the SGB run of Luigi's Mansion when he finally did get the portrait of Mario back? He was
Yeah.
like, I had to hang him up my wall.
Yeah, we're still
Yeah,
not
this is
done
boring.
here.
Yeah.
Oof! There goes all my krill. Oof!
Fuck you, Andrew.
And all this while a shark is supposed to be chasing them.
Fuck you, Andrew. We could have been commentating on my big project that we have planned after DLC
No.
3, but
No,
no.
we're
You
saving
announced
that.
already.
No. It's not gone up yet at the time of this.
Don't you? You already teased it at the
I'm
end
not
of
going
Devil
to
May
say
Cry 3.
anything yet, but there's something big coming soon.
Oh,
Come
what?
on!
I was nowhere near that damn. Is it Artridge or
I
whatever?
don't know. Whatever,
Arching.
whatever has
Urchin.
its sharp, don't
Spiky
touch it.
creature, whatever.
Whatever has its sharp, don't touch it.
I have to carry this damn pebble around. Fuck.
Oh, for God's sake. What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to get by.
What happens if you die here? How far are you going back?
The beginning of the section. Remember I told you
Don't
where it
die!
Remember when I told you where it goes to the next cutscene that loads?
Alright.
There we go. Come on, put it in. Put it in.
See if you get hit by that fucking eel. Is this a checkpoint? No.
No. It's just a star prize cutscene, which doesn't count as a checkpoint.
It really should, considering you went out your way to get it. All these hazards everywhere, and you're
Yeah.
one at one.
Oh, there's a bomb too. See those bubbles? You go in that, they go right into the bomb. Blow up.
Wait, what? The bubbles?
See the little bubbles there? That's the current.
Oh,
It's
the current eye.
that the bubbles are as the
Oh,
visual.
so it's a giant hitbox there.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
giant hitbox. The bubbles are there to tell you there's a current here. Watch it, it'll push you in this direction.
Yeah. Or as his players probably thought of it, hey, this is how the game's trying to fuck you.
Does it ever try to push you towards the bomb right as you go by it? I
Yes,
hate when it does
yes,
that.
it does.
Does
That's
it
why
matter
I'm.
if you have the krill, or is it just immediate?
No, it's
game
just
over?
doesn't matter if you have the krill or not. It still blows up.
Trust me, there's nothing that will save you from my Gary.
That's like that's like the Sonic Lost World. The bombs in one of the the grinding rail levels. The bombs kill you even if you're supersonic.
That's so
Fucking
stupid.
what?
Yes, these bombs kill you even if you have supersonic. Colin would know that.
Leave the crab.
No, the crab is in my way and I want it out of my way. Plus, I need more krill.
Yeah, but it wasn't in your way.
I need the krill, damn it.
You were
No,
trying
you
for
just
what?
want nah. You're just making excuses. You want this is a genocide.
No, I'm not making
Yeah.
excuses. The crab, you clearly saw the crab was trying to attack me.
Like Nemo wants to be the next serial killer, but Marlin was the first serial killer of the ocean. That's why he was banished all the way out here to this side of the sea. That's why he's so overprotective of Nemo. He doesn't want
right.
Nemo to end up like him, as a murderer who kills everything.
That'd be like Deathstroke in a nutshell, because as of Titans, he does have a son and daughter.
It's like Kratos actually in Dad of War. It's like people like to call it.
Or is that, well, I've heard people call it Dad of Boy.
Boy.
That was the one word that summed up 2018 in gaming. Boy. I think Christopher Judge actually did have the... I don't remember the actor who played Atreus. He actually did have him read out the award for God of War and said, boy, read it. Or something like that. I know him as Teal'c from Stargate SG-1 years
Well,
ago.
to talk about...
right.
Well, since we've got nothing to talk about gameplay, let's talk about the movie. As a movie, I do think it's one of the best Pixar movies as of yet. I mean, the way it looked in the ocean and all that, it looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it was good.
CG. Back when that was like, they were making...
That was like
Breakthrough.
2003 back
Alright.
then. I was like, that still looks incredible to
Oh,
this day.
leave the crabs!
There's the last two crabs.
Wait, is it Mr. Krabs?
Clancy Brown!
Nah, he's too busy getting drunk as Hank.
Get the fuck out of my house!
Sumo, attack!
Good Doug.
I love how Sumo just does his half-hearted bark.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get to Detroit coming in. That'll be amazing.
Aye.
I love that game.
When we decide who's going to be who, though.
Yeah, aye, Andrew. Just fly toward. Just swim. Fly. Just swim towards the fire. What could possibly? Wait, how's there fire underwater?
You question that, and and Mao's been doing that since the
Wait,
1980s.
wasn't that joke in SpongeBob? Hey, SpongeBob, if we're underwater, how could there be? And so SpongeBob's trying to like match or something, and he's like, "Thanks, Patrick." Only the logic only comes into play after Patrick questions it.
Last chase sequence, folks. Nothing special than the last two. But the last puzzle we get is another staple.
I know exactly what's coming, and it's the reason
we'll
the parts still got quite a bit to go.
Good.
Well, explain it. I'll explain it as we get to it.
Imagine if you were timed during it. That would
Yeah.
have been absolute hell. Oh, you missed out.
No, I got them
Oh,
all.
I got them all. Aw, I don't get to laugh at you now.
Or should I think of something?
Now, this type of puzzle. It's one of these sliding puzzles you have to do.
I got stuck on this.
I hate fucking
Years ago as a kid, this was like for the
I
longest
fucking
time.
hate this.
The
Oh god.
longest time, I couldn't beat this. I actually gave up here, and then like 8, God knows how long later, I went back to it and finally beat it after like 2 fucking hours of just randomly pressing this.
See, I mean, this is it's not just this game in general. This particular puzzle in general, I just can't stand. You see,
For kids too, so
in the distance, you can see the map how it's supposed to look, but
why didn't you just use a video playthrough walk through it?
no, I wanted to prove I can do it. Damn it!
Yeah, and waste our fucking time.
Hey, I suffered through this, so you're going to suffer with me.
Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you.
It's come to Cal Gaming. See the bonds of friendship in action.
Exactly.
I cannot wait to get to Resident.
What? Hey, what friendship?
I cannot.
That was my point.
I cannot wait to get to Resident Evil Remake because there will be nothing for you to laugh at in that run, Andrew. Whereas I get to see
Oh yeah, there is one thing I can laugh at. You forgot one file.
one file. Yeah. Sneak preview, by the way. I missed one file in Remake, but Andrew gets it in his run, so all is right.
Yeah, but because it's the one thing you missed in your run, he's going to go on that endlessly.
Yep. Oh, for God's sake! I just fucking hate. It's like how you've got to sort out in those squares and all that.
Yeah.
I hate you, Andrew. Sure, cut. Why'd you no cut? What, you trying to be Ryan from Brain Scratch? Fucking Mega Man 3, was it?
You're going to suffer that since I had to be suffered through playing it.
And the rest of the part is him having to farm for ammo because he ran out. And the very next part opens with him still farming for ammo. And Johnny's like, ah! And Lewis was just like, I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Yeah, I think I've got it now. There we are.
Yeah.
Got it.
Thank God.
Jesus Christ.
And then, but it's not to add insult to injury. You've got to press the button. Oh no! Solving the puzzle doesn't open the door immediately.
Imagine if there was a star tied to that. Solve it in less than 30 seconds.
Thankfully, there is none.
Fuck off.
Thankfully, there isn't a star like that. But there are bonus stars based on that. But basically, it's a matching game. You know, 2 of the same symbol they matched, and that's it.
But well, then here,
No, you didn't have the mask with you. Don't
Yeah.
worry. And the gameplay.
Oh god, like worst level in the game done for me.
After how much time wasted?
Well, I did say this.
puzzle?
I did say this was going to be an entire part.
Start cutting. Start cutting, Andrew, from now on. Seriously.
You realize
17 minutes! Look at that!
you do realize you're just gonna make.
And as I conclude this long level, we'll see you guys in the next part.